Orale, Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies out there. And let me go ahead and break down a little bit of King and Queen of the Ring or the predictions. Now, I want to make it very clear, 100% clear. I am recording this before SmackDown takes place. So maybe by the time you guys watch this, SmackDown would have already taken place. So just keep that in mind. All right. So we don't have too many matches right here, and I'm going off CBS Sports. So we'll start with the Intercontinental Championship match, the most prestigious title in all of wrestling, with the exception of the Wrestling Rehab Championship held by yours truly. We got Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed. Now, personally, I would like to see Chad Gable as Intercontinental Champion. Shout outs to Shorty G. I think he would bring a lot more, much more of an entertainment value to the Intercontinental Championship, man, and give him a nice long reign, maybe for about a year. No, he doesn't need to go as long as Gunther did, but I think Chad Gable could hold on to the strap for about a year. Sami Zayn, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. He seems kind of like a short-term Intercontinental Champion. Yes, he's the one that dethroned Gunther, but there's not a lot of excitement with him, man. He probably just needs a much better storyline. I don't think they're gonna get it off of Sami Zayn just yet, but honestly, the way it's going, I could see them taking it off of him pretty soon. Pretty soon, maybe at SummerSlam. And remember, he's the one that dethroned Gunther. So, I mean, if he doesn't even hold it for a year or, heck, 6 months or something, it might be a little bit of a letdown, but it's running a little bit dry. I would like to see Chad Gable with it, but no, I don't think they take it off of Sammy just yet. But I think he's getting there. It's getting pretty close for them to take it off of him. It's starting to run a little dry. You gotta get something You gotta get creative with Sammy's storyline. Next, we got the Women's World Championship with Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan. I don't think they take the strap off of Becky Lynch. Liv Morgan, they're really trying to push her. I don't really see it working too much. I think if they really want to give her a push, they really got to push the storyline more between her and Dominic Mysterio. But because just her herself, she's trying to be like this bad girl now, and it's not really working too much. I don't really see too many people, climbing on to her storyline. And honestly, look, Becky Lynch, to me, she's starting to get a little stale as well. So I don't really see people excited for this match too much. Um, like I said, if you really want to get Liv over and push her, put her next to Dominic. Make her Dominic's new mommy till the real mommy comes back. But I don't think they take the strap off Becky Lynch, at least not now. Moving right along, we got let me pull it up here. We got the match for the Queen of the Ring. So again, like I said, I am recording this before SmackDown. So the winner between Nia Jax and Bianca Belair, you guys would already know who that is. Is facing Lyra Valkyria. Okay, so if they have Bianca Belair win over Nia Jax, then I think Valkyria wins. I don't think you make Bianca Belair Queen of the Ring if she's tag team champion. Now, here is the thing. Here's the kicker here. Well, let me go ahead and finish my thoughts here. If Nia Jax beats Bianca Belair, then I think it would make sense to make Nia Jax Queen of the Ring. And here is why. Because it was announced that now whoever becomes king and queen of the ring get a shot at the title at SummerSlam. I think this is good for this paper for this PLE. I still call them pay-per-views, man. Gotta catch up with the times. I think this is good. I think it makes this more exciting It makes it more relevant. King of the Ring back in the day, they used to have all the matches all in one night. But since they do it this way, I think it just took a lot of the air out of the ball, man. And I didn't like it. I'm like, this is not bring excitement to me at all. But now adding this stipulation here where the winner gets a shot at the title at SummerSlam, now I am interested. It does make it fun. Now I do want to see, now it is meaningful who becomes king and queen of the ring. So, I think if Nia Jax beats Bianca Belair, I think Nia Jax wins it all. If Bianca Belair beats Nia Jax, then I think Lyra Valkyria wins. But I like it. I like it. I think this is a really good move for this PLE right here, for the winners to get a shot at SummerSlam. All right, moving right along, let's go ahead and let's get to Gunther versus Randy Orton or Tama Tonga. Again, making it clear, this I'm recording this before SmackDown. So you guys would already have known who is moving on, Randy Orton or Tama Tonga. Now, in my opinion, you got to go Randy Orton here. There is no way you can have Tama Tonga. The guy just came onto the scene. You're not going to have this guy come onto the scene and just beat Randy Orton, right? Who the flying F wants to see Tama Tonga versus Gunther? Cha-les, homie, right? So I'm definitely go. By the way, look, if Tama Tonga does win, which he won't, but if he does, there's no doubt in my mind that Gunther's winning that fight. That Gunther's winning that match. Okay, there's no doubt in my mind. All right. Now, if I want to make an argument for Tama Tonga, I could make an argument that he wins, he beats Gunther, and at SummerSlam, some way, somehow, more members of the bloodline return. That's the only way any of that can work, but I still don't see it happening. I see Randy Orton versus Gunther. And who do I think comes out with that victory? I think Randy Orton comes out with that victory. Why do I think it's Randy Orton? Well, simply because of the new stipulations here. If you win King of the Ring, you now move on to face the champion at SummerSlam. So for that reason, I think Randy Orton will win. And by the way, who is the champion? Well, it's Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. You have Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. I mean, that's one heck of a good storyline right there. Yeah, I could see Gunther winning if they're trying to give him a push. Look, I had said once they get the strap, the Intercontinental strap off of Gunther, they're probably going to push him up to one of the main championships, right? And this could be a moment, although I don't think it's likely right now. They can have him lose. It's really not going to bury the guy. They can have him build up some other way. And by the way, he doesn't need to get a title shot or get this one of the straps or any of the straps right now. So I think the best way to go storyline with the whole history that they're going to bring, you got to go Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, right? At SummerSlam. So I do have Randy Orton when beating Gunther. If Tama Tonga beats Randy Orton, holy smokes, dog. But I think Randy Orton beats Tama Tonga and goes on to King of the Ring, King Queen of the Ring, and comes out victorious. All right, now we move on to the WWE Championship match, which is Cody Rhodes versus your United States champion, Logan Paul. It's an exciting match. It really is. This is gonna be a fun match. This is probably gonna be match of the night. Both of these guys can go. I've been saying it for a while now. Think what you want to think of Logan Paul. That guy is a great in-ring performer. That guy is fun to watch. You get him in there against a veteran like Cody Rhodes, who's an elite wrestler himself. Well, I don't want to say Logan Paul's an elite wrestler. I just Logan Paul is an exciting wrestler. I'll just put it like that. And you put him in there against an elite wrestler like Cody Rhodes, man, I think it's gonna be a really, really fun match. I really do. I think it's gonna steal the show, man. But you obviously gotta have Cody Rhodes win. Okay. You obviously gotta have him win. So that's about it, man. According to CBS Sports, before SmackDown airs, that's all the matches that we got. So not many at all. But what do you guys think of King of the Ring? Do you guys like the fact that the winner gets a title shot in their respected brand? Now, to the best of my knowledge, when you win the Royal Rumble, you can basically challenge any champion you want. To my understanding, to the best of my knowledge, this is a little bit different. You win King or Queen of the Ring, you do not get a shot at any title. You get a shot at the main championship at your respected brand. So if you are on Monday Night Raw, you cannot challenge the SmackDown champion. That's to the best of my knowledge. All the research I've done, that's what it seems like. Royal Rumble is a little different. You can just go wherever you want. But here, to the best of my knowledge, you can only go after the champion that's on your brand. So if you're on SmackDown, you got to go after Cody Rhodes. But do you guys like it? I do. I do. I think it makes this PLE a little bit more exciting and a little bit more relevant, man. More reason to watch. And you could start building up the storyline from King and Queen of the Ring. You could start building up some sort of storyline leading in to SummerSlam. So I really like it. Really, really good move. There's my predictions. What's your guys' predictions? Cholo Trucker, Wrestling Rehab, Shaw Saw the Junkies. Catch you guys on next one.